Greetings! Welcome to the
Are there any easy jobs where we can earn loads? Really? That's all? Yeah, and then...
I see. There are several researchers in Spontamon. They have been understaffed for some. They offer substantial pay. Yes, let's walk through the recruitment process. Very good. How's your understanding of elements? Are you capable of All right. You'll have to find Gafoor for more According to the standard protocol for he sounded like he was in quite...
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintances. First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, that's Gafoor! He's the one we're searching for. But...
Oh, well, it's nothing really. It's just that Cyrus is also disappointed. To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the academia, Lisa. With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the academia, you would have become a herbot by now.
Hold on. That's Lisa! The librarian! Paimon heard that Lisa had studied at the academia.
If I'm reading the situation right, you're reminiscing about...
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favon. Why waste your time and energy on something? If you're willing to come back to the academia...
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back.
As a matter of fact, he has long wanted you to...
Is that so? You know, Professor Gafoor, it isn't a good idea to lie to people. Our teacher knows exactly why I'm giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the academia as a so please.
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? Paimon's never heard of...
Besides, taking care of wisdom is hidden in every A good scholar wouldn't overlook the small... And there's one other detail you probably haven't noticed. Is there anything we can help you two with?
Hello, Lisa?
Well, if it isn't you two. Long time no see, cutie.
Excuse me.
Well, actually, we're here to participate in a research project on ley...
A research project on ley lines? Oh.
Right. Effendi
Paid volunteers? Gafoor...
No. The paid volunteers are for a conventional project. We rely on a lot of manpower to collect...
If memory serves me right, collecting ley lines...
We've seen our fair share of combat since leaving
It's been so long now. I can only imagine...
So that...
Since you two are here to apply for the project...
I'm sorry, Gafoor.
Aren't you even a little...
I have never regretted my decision to...
I thought after all this time you would have a different answer. You've made yourself clear. In that case, I still have unfinished...
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you two, please come see me later in the... Oh, and one...
Yes?
I wish you the best of luck in Mondstadt.
Thank you. Well then, cuties. Now that the recruiter... Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafoor is paving the way for his future.
By the way, Lisa...
Of course. Jean gave me an extended paid I don't know how much of our conversation you heard, but instead of staying at the academia after graduation, I went back to...
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around and meet with your old friends and teachers.
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was ages. If anything, when I first came to the academia, but most of those projects ended in failure. I didn't want any part of that lunacy, so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between us.
Sounds like you've...
I don't wish to return to the academe. Rather than conducting experiments day and night, I'm much more suited for working hours that start after 10 a.m.
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian because she doesn't want to deal with hassles all the time.
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to It's a pity I didn't even have time to visit that child in Gandharva. Speaking of which, what about... I see. Even I didn't expect them to be so bent on their pursuit, wanting to even surpass the god. Sounds like you were involved in some remarkable... And to think, you were even able to... Having accomplished such a feat, I'm sure you must have a... What a pity. It's very rare for us to meet. I plan to spend the next few days... Who knows? Come to... If you see me around, be sure to come and say hello. Otherwise... I remember. You two, feel free to leave if you want to go look.
There you are. Looks like you... Very well. Spontamod has been involved with the late... However, because of normal flux, since it's often dangerous inside the dome, it'll be your task to go into the dome. Well, those are all the necessary...
Stabilize!
Here comes the catch. Now you shall perish!
I will have order! Gather!
Share my knowledge.
Things are about to get dicey. Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
This is order! Solidify!
Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now.
Stabilize!
Think you can get away? Here we go! Here comes the catch. Take flight! Sakura swirl! Brace yourselves! Time for takeoff!
Order guide you! Solidify!
Busted! My apologies! Think you can get away? Let's play!
I will have order! Gather!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha! Whirling snow!
As one with wind and cloud!
Enhanced Animal Module 75! Kamisato Art! Sometsu! My apologies!
Sketch. Think you can bully me?
The wind knows me.
Take flight!
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Into the wind!
Can't handle your drink. Scratched him.
Sakura swirl!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature!
My apologies!
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.